Hi! Today I'm gonna share the most requested tutorial how to make a pressure cooker cake, and someone asked me if it's possible to make a cake without any sand, salt or cake stand while baking in pressure cooker, not Priyanka Chopra. Yes, it's possible, and I'm gonna show you my way, and I'm going to make a lovely moist butter cake. So these are the ingredients needed. First of all, I'm gonna sieve my flour plus dry ingredients like baking powder and salt. Sieving the flour will help to break up any lumps and incorporate a little air into the flour, which will give a good texture to the cake. It's a little messy process, as you can see. There will be some spills, but no pain, no gain. So sieve the flour and keep it aside. Cream butter and sugar in a big bowl with a mixer for like 4 to 5 minutes on medium to high speed. Then add eggs one by one, beating well after each addition. Then add vanilla and oil and blend well. Add flour and milk alternatively and beat on a low speed until well combined. Now little bit about my cake pan. I am using a sturdy Hatta Katta aluminum cake pan here. So I am gonna use it directly into my PC. But if you don't have this heavy duty pan like this, then you may have to use a layer of sand or salt and a small cake stand at the base of the pressure cooker to make sure that not only the heat is evenly distributed but also the cake won't be burned. Now grease the pan with little butter or oil. Here is another tip. I am using the cover of my butter stick to grease the pan, prevent the cake from sticking to the pan and for easily releasing it from the pan after baking. Now pour the batter into the baking pan and tap it gently to level the batter and keep it aside for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm gonna preheat my pressure cooker for 5 minutes on medium flame. After 5 minutes, reduce the flame to low and using tongs, carefully place the cake into the pressure cooker, cover it with the lid and lock it properly. Do not put the whistle and bake it for like 1 hour 15 minutes it took for me, or until a toothpick or a small knife inserted comes out clean. Now keep the cake outside to cool off for 10 minutes. Then invert the cake, tap to unmold the cake, and voila, look at my buttery cake. You can see I didn't use any salt or sand and the cake bottom is not at all burnt. I also made sure that I bake it in low flame so that it won't damage my pressure cooker or cake in any way. Finally, my wait is over and I'm gonna eat this cake all by myself.